this has happened in 5 years. Why now all of a sudden?
Feels like everything's spiraling out of control.
Aaron, we should talk. You got a moment?
Sure, I guess.
5 years ago.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 6 of Attack on Titan, Warrior. So this is the big one.
There's not much that needs to be said prior to this episode. Thoughts going into this episode?
I have never experienced a show where everyone who watches it knows the episode by name and like where it is in the series because what happens in it is so unbelievable and game-changing for the show. Like that has never been something anyone has told me for any other show. That combined with the fact that this show has just repeatedly blown my mind over and over. I cannot imagine what this could possibly be.
And without further ado, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited for this episode and beyond. We are going to be releasing episodes every Thursday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check out the Patreon linked in the description below where you can watch episodes early and ask us questions after every episode. We have already posted several episodes ahead, so go check it out. All right, I think that's about it. Are we excited for Season 2, Episode 6 of Attack on Titan?
I can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Episode 6, Season 2, Warrior.
I love rain.
Warrior CGI flag.
Yeah.
Bring it up slowly. Steady the ropes, please.
What's the verdict?
Why are they going
How
over
bad a
the
shape
walls?
is Ymir in? Well, she's missing an arm and a leg. And her insides are scrambled.
Why is she not
If she
healing?
was normal, she'd be a goner. Normal.
I think she was really damaged.
Here, grab my hand. Thanks.
Please, you've got to believe me. I'm telling the truth. Ymir could have run away anytime she wanted. She chose to fight the Titans to save our lives. She had nothing to gain putting herself on the line like that. Doesn't that speak volumes about where her loyalties are? She should have told us before, yes. She had no right to keep her power a secret. It's hard to look past how much humankind might have gained from knowing what she's been keeping to herself, but I think she was just worried about what people might do to her.
I mean, look what Aaron
Clearly
That's a
her
super
priorities have
fair
changed
point.
now. This isn't nearly as complicated as it looks. No one is closer to Ymir than me, and there's no question in my mind whose side she's on.
Is that so? Well, under the circumstances, it certainly behooves us to be friendly. Her priorities aside, I'll wager what she can teach us about the enemy is beyond measure. Probably. Even so, you say this isn't as complicated as it looks, but from where I'm standing, the world gets more complicated by the hour. Oh, Historia Rice, you said your name was?
I did. That's correct.
Isn't Rice the name of a noble family?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Historia, nice to meet ya.
That's sweet.
Thank you.
How's she doing?
Comatose but stable. The bleeding stopped, though steam appears to be coming out of her wounds.
Okay.
So she's in a bit of like
course
a
of action
coma.
is taking her back to Trost, where the poor girl can get proper medical care. She's
Okay.
in your hands. Consider it done.
So what do you think's gonna happen with Ymir?
Okay. I feel like at this point, if she is on the side that we think she is, which I'm gonna say that I think she's good. I do think she's on our side. I think she had a reason to do whatever she did, and when it mattered truly for like her safety and the safety of the person she values more than anything, she made the right decision. So that has to count for something. I think now that whatever reason she had to hide it is no longer relevant because everyone knows, hopefully she's going to be able to provide some answers. And I think working with Hanji is going to be really beneficial in that sense.
Right then. On with our mission. Finding the hole and patching it up.
Yeah, because we still haven't addressed the hole in the wall situation.
Yeah, but they can't find it.
No, it doesn't exist. Or it's not. They can't find it.
Son of a bitch.
You okay over there, Rhina?
Not by a long shot. Titan almost gnawed my arm off. Pathetic. All I could think was, this is how I go.
I wonder why he thinks that's pathetic.
What else you supposed to think at a time like that? You're only human.
Don't you get it? This was my second time. Armin, remember? Go on. Tell him how Annie nearly crushed me like an insect.
Oh my god. What?
That's twice I've nearly died now. What are the chances I'll survive a third time? This is what it really means. What it is to be a soldier. Your spirit breaks, and the body follows. Yeah, no good whining about it now. At least not till we can plug up the wall.
That's true. The two of you have been driven far enough away from your hometown as it is. This is it. This is where we draw the line.
Truer words were never spoken. Home! Let's go! We've been here long enough. Compared to everything else we've had to go through, the rest is easy.
You're right. We don't have much further to go before it's done.
What are you guys talking
What's happening?
Rhina's wounded, and Ymir's sure seen better days.
Who would have ever pegged her for a Titan? Are they?
Sasha.
We all on the same page? We'll decide what to do with Ymir.
I saw an idea enter your head. What's going on?
I thought for a second they were plotting something evil. It just gave me really bad vibes. I don't really have anything to back that up. I just...
Bad vibes.
Oh, and Connie, chin up. I'll order a squad to investigate your village. For now, stay focused. I want our energy on the task at hand. Clear?
Crystal.
It's troubling. You would expect this area to be teeming with Titans.
Hannes?
Is that the Garrison Advance Squad? Tell me they've located the breach.
Wall's perfectly fine.
What?
Spent all night trying to find out where they're getting in. But between Trost and Krova district, there's nothing. No hole anywhere.
That's impossible!
We ran into a search party from Krova and retraced our steps. Not a single Titan on the way here either.
But
No Titans, no hole.
That doesn't
there are
make
Titans
any
on this side of
sense.
Wall Rose.
Oh, come on. How much have you had to drink? Seriously?
Why, you little... Hold on,
Like-
wait a second. What the hell are you kids even doing here?
If there's no breach, then I guess we have to change tactics. We head back to Trost immediately.
It's an interesting thing, right? Like, what?
How are the Titans
Smart
getting
to keep
in?
your guard up.
Like, that's an
We'll go on
upsetting...
ahead.
I don't know why no one is more upset right now.
Why? What do you mean?
Because, okay, we were just informed the wall's fine, but Titans are getting in. So that means this is not like a mind-blowing, like, leap. I'm not making like a... This isn't like a mind-blowing leap. Titans have figured out a way to get through the wall. It has to be something that happened recently, and I feel like Annie was a new thing, the Beast Titan was a new thing, and the Beast Titan talked. The thing that gets the Beast Titan over the wall is the strength and the height, but neither of those have anything to do with the Titans miraculously appearing. But I do think it's possibly related, but not in as direct of a correlation as the Beast Titan is throwing Titans over the wall.
Yeah.
Like, that's a little bit too direct for this show.
How can there be nothing wrong with the wall? Excellent question.
Armin's like
this has
his
happened
little
in 5
genius
years.
brain.
Why now all of a sudden?
Feels like everything's spiraling out of control.
Aaron, we should talk. You got a moment?
Sure, I guess.
5 years ago, we compromised Walmaria and launched an attack on humanity.
Oh no! What if there's a species of Titan we haven't seen yet that knows how to dig?
Launched an attack. Wait, can you pause it?
Nope.
I'm the armored Titan. He's the colossal.
We can
Are you-
hypothesize later. Our first concern is Ymir.
Titans being a close second, even with the horses.
What are you talking about?
Why are you telling him? Reina, no!
We
Stop!
were on a mission. Our goal was to ensure mankind's extinction. But now, there's no need for that.
What?
Aaron, if you want the walls to remain standing, it's simple. Just come with Bertolt and me. Do you understand?
Understand? What the hell is there to understand?
Listen to me. I need you to do exactly as I say.
They kind of do look like the Colossal Titan and the Armored Titan.
So we'll pause there for a moment. And I'm not going. We're gonna short thing, and then I'm gonna keep going. But what do you think? Just quick thoughts.
Prophecy is true.
I'm sorry.
You know what? We just gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. We're just gonna keep going.
I don't know what to
We're gonna
say.
keep going.
I was correct about the vibes, though.
Well, we don't. We'll just watch. I can't
Well,
say.
no,
I'm
there
just
was
not gonna- I'm
something.
not gonna say
There was
anything.
some.
Look,
They
I
weren't
know
just
this is sudden,
talking.
but we have to go.
Right now? Where would you take me?
I can't tell you. Not yet. Just think of it as our hometown. Okay? So what's it gonna be? Not a bad deal, right? A chance to avert a major crisis?
I'm not so sure. You guys, get a move on! We're
It's
heading
just like-
out! Damn it. I didn't want to believe what I was hearing yesterday.
I'm so upset. Oh, now they're doing a flashback. Are you fucking kidding me?
Section Commander, something wrong?
Huh?
You just have to sit with it.
Well, I was finally able to get my hands on the background report I requested for Annie Lane.
Annie?
Yeah. Took longer than I was hoping for. The paper trail's a bit of a catastrophe at the moment. According to this, there were 2 other cadets in the 104th who hailed from the same region. I have their names. One Reina Brown and Bertolt Hoover. Not
So
much
it's
survives in the way
region
of reference.
specific.
And
They all
thanks
said
to
they were
Chaos
from the same
5 years
hometown.
ago, what we have on them is unreliable. However, we do know that during the long-range scouting formation, their unit was given false intel. They were among those intentionally misled into thinking Aaron was in the right wing.
Okay.
Wait just a minute, that's the section Annie attacked.
What? What does that mean?
Well, it's entirely possible. They told Annie where they thought Aaron was.
Huh? Why would they do that?
Where are you going with this, Armin?
Okay.
You can't just accuse.
I totally agree. Coincidence doesn't establish relationship. Bearing that in mind, I'm curious to know how the 3 interacted while training. What can you tell me?
I knew Bertolt and Reina were from the same region as Annie, but I never saw them act friendly. Same with me. You'd never catch them shooting the breeze, and when they did talk, it was pretty curt. Plus, it's not like Annie was very social to begin with.
Yeah, at meals. She always seemed to prefer eating by herself. I don't know. Oh! I think I've got something that struck me as weird at the time. I heard she likes sweets.
I've got nothing. except maybe that...
Guys, what are we doing? These are our comrades we're talking about. Yeah, sure, Bertold never has a lot to say. But Reina's like everyone's big brother, you know? You really think he's capable of lying to us?
Like, Reiner has saved people time and time again.
Think about it. Reina fought the female Titan with everything he had. Almost got himself squeezed to a bloody pulp in the process.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
He burst free of her grip at the last minute. Afterwards, though, Annie changed her course. In fact, she ran straight toward where you were. I mentioned that you might be rear of the center rank, but there's no way she could have heard me. She wasn't in earshot at the time.
You've got to be kidding.
Oh,
Do you recall if he seemed
told her.
unusually interested in Aaron's location?
So, where the hell do you think he is?
Oh no. I only brought up his position in the first place because Reina asked me where I thought Aaron might be. Something else. Once he broke free, the female Titan stood there staring at her palm, possibly transfixed by something he'd carved onto it with his blades. Maybe Reina...
Well...
What is wrong with you people? The man's been with us from the beginning. You don't just...
Enough! All of you, listen up. If we cross paths with the pair in question, don't give them any indication of what we've discussed. And under no circumstances are you to broach the topic.
So they
of
all
any
had
red
this
heart in their
information going into
Before
that
we can ascertain
conversation.
whether they were co-conspirators, we must find, lure, and contain them underground. That's the plan. Are we clear?
Yes, clear.
Oh my god, okay.
So, last thing I want to say. So, what do you make of all those things with the female Titan and Armin and the location?
Okay, so that all makes so much sense. The carving into the palm was not something I had considered, but it does explain how he was able to survive that. Wow, that's brilliant. Okay, I guess I don't really know what to... I feel like I know so little right now that I genuinely don't have anything to say.
Yeah, this is more just a pause, honestly, for copyright reasons, so...
Okay. Please don't take down our video.
Let's keep going.
You're just tired. That's it, right? Help me out here, Bertold.
Okay, we're back on the wall.
Your nerves
Okay.
are shot. You don't know what you're saying. Yeah. It's the battle fatigue talking. It's okay, you're okay. If you really were the armored titan, what's the endgame here? We wouldn't be having this conversation in the first place. What'd you expect me to do? Say yes? Let myself be kidnapped just because you asked politely?
Like, kind of nuts, right?
Yeah, it really doesn't make sense. What's up with him?
Right. Not thinking straight, am I? Barely know what I'm saying here. Must have gone off the deep end.
Come on, let's go.
It's too quiet.
That's the problem. I've been here too long for my own good. 3 years of this madness, surrounded by idiots. We were kids. What did we know about anything? Why did there have to be people like this? Why? Why did I let myself devolve into such a half-assed piece of shit?
So,
It's
Just
too
really
late now.
negative self-talk.
Damned if I know what's right anymore. Who cares? It is what it is. No choice but to face what I've done. as a warrior.
Alright.
No road left but the one that leads to the end.
Then what was the
Rhina,
point of all
right
of this?
now? Here? We're doing this?
Yes. Right here, right now. We settle this once and for all. Bertolt!
Oh boy.
Run away!
Oh no.
It was them.
Why? Oh no, they're taking Ymir.
And they have Aaron.
I'm going to return to the home that was taken from me. I will do it.
They've killed
No
so
matter
many
what.
people.
His mom.
Yeah.
Bertolt. Rhina. Damn you! You traitors!
And that is where we are left for this episode. Reiner and Bertolt are the armored and colossal,
Titans.
What are your thoughts?
Oh my god. So they infiltrated? The thing is, it's impossible to say anything because I have no earthly idea what the reasoning could be. So then I can't say, like, their actions don't have context whatsoever because there's no reason for any of this right now.
It's them.
Why are they?
That first episode, hand on the wall.
That was them.
It's Bertolt. And the guy who sprinted and destroyed the gate is Reiner.
That feels impossible.
I am so glad I did not in any way spoil this. You had no idea.
No, I really, really, really didn't.
I had a moment in the beginning when you were like, that was a weird conversation, where I was like, oh no, it's not. Like, I was like, yep.
The vibes were off.
So am I right in saying that you really want to see the next episode?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm shocked a little bit. I'm very rarely speechless.
She's actually,
but
I knowing Montana, she's
like, I genuinely don't know what
beyond.
to say. I don't know what to say.
But while she's in her silent shock phase, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you enjoyed that episode and have been enjoying this series. Our next episode, episode 7 of season 2, will be coming this Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to watch it right now, check out the Patreon link in the description below where you can see the next episode, including the rest of season 2. We have a lot to discuss. But before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's go to the episode verdict. I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay. That is unbelievable.
Do you understand why everybody was waiting for this episode?
Yeah, 100%. This changes everything. And you know what's crazy is that the reveal was just like an overheard background conversation.
What do you think about how casual they do it?
Is just the way that
unfolded.
Yeah, is so jarring because you don't see it coming. That's the thing that this show does so well. Is every stereotype about like, in order for there to be a big reveal, it has to have like a big buildup and a big moment.
Yep.
No, it doesn't.
Nope.
If that starts to happen, we all know something is coming. Wow.
Thank you for watching that episode. For now, we're going to get to questions given to us by our Patreon members. If you want to ask questions, check out the Patreon link in the description below where you can join at any level. Also, you can check out episodes which are posted early, including a few episodes ahead of now. So go check it out. For now, let's get to question 1. Oh, okay. Joshua Hudson asked, did you enjoy how casual the reveal was, or would you have preferred a bigger build-up?
I loved the casual reveal. I understand why a lot of these moments have build-up in other like shows and media in general, but there is a certain aspect to it of you know that something big is coming just based on the way it's hyped up. And there's something really jarring about finding out a piece of information that big in the casual context that people in the show found out about it. Like, I learned the same way Aaron learned, which is just not something you ever experience. It's so cool.
Yeah, well, I always have loved the way they reveal it, where it's literally like, I'm the armored titan and Bertolt's the colossal. 5 years ago, we launched an attack on humanity. Like,
why was that the moment to reveal it?
That's the question too.
Yeah.
Why did he do that?
Yeah.
And now we go to our second question for you. Oh, by the way, I changed clothes because the reason why we had to stop, the dog needed to be taken out, so we took him on a big old walk, but now we're here to finish the questions. Get to question 2. Zach Moran asks, why do you think Reiner, surprising even Bertolt, revealed the truth to Aaron so casually? Why?
My initial thought is that he was deliriously tired because they did have that really tough experience.
His arm gnawed.
Exactly. So going through something like that, maybe he was just not thinking correctly. I feel like that's too easy for Attack on Titan. Like everything they do, there's a purpose to it, to the degree that when something doesn't have a purpose, I'm suspicious of it because it can't be. It's too easy for them.
It's funny because asking questions after this episode, as much as I like want to dig in and ask more questions, like truly you're kind of left with nothing. You want to just end it there?
I'm pretty in the dark. I feel like right now, I feel like any idea I have is just complete speculation. So, not a whole lot to add. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, we're going to see a lot more in a minute here. We're going to watch the next episode. But what did you think of the music when they transformed?
That was so cool. The fact that it was just dead silent and then that like really quiet music and then it was just incredible.
Yeah. It's called You See Big Girl is the name of that soundtrack.
It's a little bit funny with the Colossal Titan.
Yep, but I'll show you that soundtrack by itself sometime, but the vocals on it are just hauntingly good.
Yeah, no, that was incredible. It was just so unexpected that like every part of that really contributed to how
that's a scene
unaware I was of what was about to happen.
Exactly. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you enjoyed that episode or are excited for episode 7 coming this Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to watch that episode now, check out the Patreon linked in the description below where that episode's already posted. All right, I think that's about it. Are we excited for episode 7 of Attack on Titan Season 2?
I just have to see it.
You can't wait.
No, not at all.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.